Hi, I'm Pete Finazzo from Decision Fitness and Nutrition, and I'm on Tarryn TV talking about the promises that you make to yourself.
And we're back, everybody. Welcome to GoTarryn TV, episode 406. We're welcoming back Mr. Pete Finazzo to GoTarryn TV here on New Year's Eve. And Pete, first of all, thank you so much for joining us again here on GoTarryn TV today.
Happy New Year.
Hey, yes, that's right. Happy New Year. You slid right under the wire. You are our last video blog here before the New Year. So into 2016. I think it's very appropriate for today's video blog of what we're going to be talking about. And I like what you said at the beginning about accountability and holding ourselves accountable. So let's jump right into it. And, here we are, the last day of 2015. Pete, you've seen it. I've seen it. The gyms are empty. Where's everybody? What's going on?
Well, everybody's getting ready to make a New Year's resolution. And, if you think about it, for the folks out there that have been working year after year, working out, and they're maybe making some progress. Hopefully they're making some progress, but maybe it's marginal. It's up and down.
Yeah.
I just want to say something about making that New Year's resolution, because a lot of people, they'll make that resolution and it's almost kind of a joke somehow. They're not really going to keep it, or they're just going to give it a shot, or they're going to try to keep it. Mm-hmm. And I would caution you against doing that. Now, let me tell you why. Because if you make a promise to yourself, you better keep it. Mm-hmm. Okay? Because you really can. You can actually lose credibility to yourself. It's called personal credibility. Mm-hmm. If you make a promise to yourself, just like if I make you a promise, Tarryn, if I promised you to be here at a certain time to do this video blog, okay? Mm-hmm. And let's say I didn't show up. You logged in, I wasn't here. So you catch up with me the next day and you say, hey, where were you? And I say, oh man, I'm sorry. Can we do it tomorrow? Okay? Well, and then tomorrow again, you log in and I'm not here. What happens? What happens? Tell me.
Oh yeah, and then again, same thing. I'm sure to repeat
credibility. With
right?
You.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And also, if I know you personally, you're probably going to disrespect me, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, certainly.
Now, I broke a promise. I can't keep it. You're probably too polite to outwardly disrespect me, but inwardly, you're going to have some disrespect for me. You're probably not going to ask me to do this again.
Right. Right.
Okay.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Well, unfortunately, in the same way, if I break a promise to myself, okay, I lose the confidence in myself to actually follow through with a commitment.
Right.
To follow through with something that's hard to do. Okay. Here's the worst part. I will also unknowingly start to treat myself with disrespect. I'll eat a bowl of ice cream before I go to bed. I'll blow off the workout. I'll stay up late knowing I've got an early appointment the next day. I'll do things. I won't drink the water I should be doing. I might go out and drink. I might smoke. Who knows? But I'm going to treat myself with disrespect. And it's the same thing. Now, here's the great part. You can recover. It's just human nature. You're going to give yourself a second chance, right?
Yep.
And a third and a fourth and a fifth, too. Eventually, though, if you break a lot of promises to yourself, it all trickles down to your own self-esteem and the character, and other people see you doing that too. Other people, if they see you say, hey, this is the year, I'm going after it, I'm going to do everything I got to do, and if they see that you don't do it, then you know what? They're going to lose respect for you too. Yeah. So here's the good part. You can make a promise to yourself. Make a little promise. Make a little easy promise to yourself and keep it. Make a promise that's easy to keep and keep it. And then make another promise, a little harder, and keep it. And you can recover. Just like the human body, your brain, you can recover. You can work with what you've got to work with and build.
Sure.
Okay, so really, I would really shake the tree on that before you go making a resolution this year. Are you going to do it? Are you going to do the things that you have to do? And I'm talking about being intentional, unapologetic, doing the things that you've got to do to lay the groundwork to make everything possible. Cooking your food on Sunday afternoon or whatever day it is.
Yeah.
Have your food ready so that you're not getting caught in the fast food trap. Okay? Having your water. Where am I going to get my water at work? What if the water cooler breaks down? Do I have a place to get my water? Okay? Am I going to get to my workout in time? What's the traffic like at that time? Do I need to leave a little earlier? Do I have all my stuff? Do I have the protein that I need? Have all that stuff done, because you've got a plan for it and you have to act on it. You can't just plan and then not do it. You have to do it. And you know, you've heard the thing, the hardest part is getting started.
Right.
Everybody knows that. It could be going to work, it could be working out, it could be doing your homework if you're in school. Okay? But it's all about following through to your commitments. And so, and that's, you know, I actually have my clients have to read and sign a promissory note that they make to themselves. I have a whole accountability list. And it's about being prepared and following through with it. You know, this world is full of people that have excuses. Your body does not care what your excuse is. Your body is a biological system. I mean, it's an organic machine. It is going to look like whatever's done to it. If it gets too much fat, too many carbs, too many high glycemic carbs are going to put you in the fat storage zone. It's going to store fat.
Exactly.
If you take in more calories, and I don't really care about calories. I'm more interested in the glycemic index and where that particular carb puts your body and what mode it puts your body in.
Sure.
But if you take that stuff in, man, you better be burning it off. And so where really the rubber meets the road for me is I'm all about building the engine of the muscle. Okay, bone doesn't burn calories. Your organs burn a little, your basal metabolic rate, what you burn just sitting there. But what really burns the energy is muscle. So my philosophy is you build that engine, and then you can almost eat whatever you want.
It's true.
So I don't want to live like a gerbil. It's healthy, man. I want my clothes to fit great. I don't really care what the scale says, because muscle weighs more than fat. You know that.
Right.
But I'm all about being healthy, and everything in your life is better. It's not just the way you look. It's everything. It is connected to your relationships, your success at work. Your energy is through the roof. It's awesome. It's a new life. And that's my tagline for Decision Fitness and Nutrition. Complete body rebuilds for a new life. And believe me, it is a new, different life. And it's a life that most people never could even imagine that they could have. But if they really, really realized what they could have, wouldn't give this a second thought. They would look in the rearview mirror and say, man, I'm never going back there. Right now, it's a mountain. I'm looking at this mountain. How am I going to do this? But you just dig and you do it. And you do everything that you need to do without excuses. If I'm at a restaurant, I want some broiled chicken. I want some vegetables without your grease on it, because it's not even butter. It's grease out of a can. I just want the protein. I want some low glycemic carbs like some broccoli or some snow peas or whatever. Okay.
There you go. Yep.
And you know, I can, and that's while you're stepping up to get your body where you want it. After you're where you are, you can just maintain it. And you know what? You can have a piece of cheesecake.
Right.
You can have some fried chicken. In fact, at my house, on Christmas, we have something called the Southern Fried Christmas. Guess what that is? It's fried chicken, it's shrimp and grits. I mean, it's all this stuff. Now, it's not just once a year. I can maybe once a week or so. Or twice if I want. I can eat that kind of stuff, and it doesn't affect me because I'm not Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I've got enough muscle to burn those calories. Okay. And by that time, of course, you enjoy working out. I mean, working out for me is a pleasure. It
Mm-hmm.
used to be tough, but you're a trainer, you know this, man. You get hooked on it. So um, that's really what I wish for everyone this year who's watching this. And if I can help in any way, certainly you know how to get in touch with me. But I will say this: if you're not serious about this, if you're going to try, if you're just going to give this your best shot, you know what, man? There are plenty of trainers all up and down this road that'll be happy to take your $75 an hour and skate. And you know there are some good trainers, but if you come to me, please be serious about doing it because I'm going to be putting my heart and soul. I put my heart and soul into every client, more to the displeasure of a couple of the other trainers here. They say I put too much time in it, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, I do what I do, and I do it 100%. So, um, in my view, if you don't go after it all the way from a nutritional standpoint and the working out standpoint, and getting your sleep and getting your water, really, you're going to get marginal results.
Mm-hmm.
And you really, it comes down to what is the footprint of what your life is going to be. If you really think about it, why are you doing this?
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to make my mark, you know, or do I want to just kind of die?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what it all boils down to. And a lot of people say, hey, you know what? I'm going to die anyway. Well, yeah, me too. But that's not the question. The question is what is the quality of your life going to be while you're here?
That's
Okay?
true. You're right.
One day.
Exactly.
One
Mm-hmm.
day. Everything you saved and built and invented is going to be all gone. There will be no evidence of your existence except for one thing, and that's what did I teach others? What effect did I have on other people in my life?
Yeah.
And so
Mm-hmm.
if you really boil it down, that's what it all comes down to. And being healthy and being free, being out of that prison of weight, and it is a prison. If you're fat, if you're overweight, you're walking around in a prison. You just don't know it. So
Yeah.
break out of that prison and live, man. It's incredibly awesome. So I wish that the best for you and everyone in 2016. I'm going to have a great year, and I know you are too, man. I'm excited about all the other episodes that we're going to be doing, man. You think talk for a little bit, I could go on, but anyway, I know that we're running out of time here, and so do you have anything to add to that?
I have two things to add to that. Number one is very appropriate behind you. I love that that was appropriate for today's video blog. You used the word "no excuses" at least several, 5 or 6
Oh, did
times.
I?
And no, but that's good though. Behind you, it says 1 hour workout is only 6% of your day.
4%.
I'm sorry, I can't read. Yeah, 4% of your day. No, yeah, very good. Good catch there. No excuses. So even less, 4%. That's nothing. And then, secondly, I knew there was a reason why I wore this shirt. You were basically telling everybody, just do it, right? I mean, that's what it sounded like, the mantra.
Just do it is a good one.
Just do
Absolutely.
it. No excuses. And I think appropriately today, I'm looking side by side. We got red and green. You and I look like a matching Christmas ornament. And I'm glad we were able to sneak this video blog in before the end of the year, Pete. I mean, seriously, I think this is only our second time talking, and I've just thoroughly enjoyed just chatting with you and being able to get these video blogs out there for the people. I think they're going to really like this one. I think this is terrific. Wonderful.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate you having me on, and Happy New Year to you, and I look forward to seeing you next year.
Well, likewise, Pete. Well, before I let you go, if there's one more thing I can ask of you, if this is the first time people are watching you on GoTarryn TV, what's the best methods of contact that they can reach you directly?
Just call me, or you can text me. It's 404-786-1742.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Very good, Pete. Well, again, thank you so much for your time, Pete. I think this was the most uplifting, on a high note to end the year of 2015, and everybody's going to be excited to watch this episode. Can't wait to get this published out, and that way they can end their year with a really good, awesome high note with this video blog and into the new year. And I can't wait to have you back on, Pete, for some New Year episodes for 2016.
Awesome, man. Y'all have a good one.
You too, Pete. Thanks. All right, folks, that was Pete Finazzo. Here comes his phone number one more time, just in case if you missed it. All right, everybody, there you have it. The video blog to finish up 2015 with Mr. Pete Finazzo. You saw his contact information right there, and I encourage everyone out there to give him a call or send him a text today. Let him know you saw him right here on GoTarryn TV. And hey, we're going to have him back on here in the very near future. He's going to be doing a cooking show blog, so be on the lookout for that. And Pete, I want to say thank you so much for everything you said. It's all about accountability. It's about no excuses. It's about basically just do it. I knew there was a reason I had to wear this shirt today. And folks, also want to apologize. I know that Tarryn the Traveling Trainer's hair looked a little bit off in that video blog. It still looks kind of crazy. I was just getting back from swimming, and that's why I had an opportunity to jump on the computer and get the video blog shot, but I didn't get a chance to do my hair yet, so you ended up with this. I apologize, but I'll try to get it better for next time. But again, thank you so much for tuning in this entire year of 2015 video blogs right here on GoTarryn TV with episode number 406. Episode number 407 is right around the corner, and we're going to be having a returning guest as well for that. I don't want to give any surprises out and tell you who it is. So, be on the lookout for that, and after you're done checking out with Pete, make sure you check out that website, link at the bottom of your screen, www.gotarryn.tv. Bookmark that as a favorite to your web browser today, and tell 2 of your friends about that site as well. And if you haven't done so yet, I encourage everyone out there to please make sure to like GoTarryn on Facebook, subscribe to GoTarryn on YouTube, follow GoTarryn on Twitter. You'll stay connected with yours truly, Tarryn the Traveling Trainer, the guy who wears all the crazy green with the crazy hair, and comes on here every single time and tells each and every one of you that it's your time, it's your investment, it's your life. So again, like we said, just do it. No excuses. Get your workouts in. Personal accountability, just like Pete told you. And that is going to be ending the mantra of 2015 into the new year of 2016. We'll see you folks into the new year next year. And in the meantime, Happy New Year. Bye-bye.